Hi guys. Okay. Let me refresh this. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. Calling upon my angels, my ancestors only of the highest white light, and Archangel Michael as I calibrate to the energy of the collective. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Amen. Okay. I want to jump in to this message. Hold on. I'm trying to multitask right now. Okay. Hi guys. Okay. I'm going to make this quick and to the point. What was I going to say? Okay, so today's message is everything always works out for you in the most iconic way. So whatever you are stressing about right now, stop. Okay, stop stressing. Don't worry. Everything's going to be good. And I'm going to get into why, okay? So I'm doing this really quick because I might have to run out the door. And if I do have to run out the door, I want to hop on here really quick. So people act like you are living in a fantasy, right? And this message is really important. Though it's probably going to be the fastest live stream I've ever done. People, they counted you out the whole time. Okay, there are people that counted you out this whole time, that whatever you were doing was going to come to fruition, or it was going to stand the test of time. Okay, or that it was going to be anything, be worth anything, that you were going to have any longevity. Okay, everyone else that's been copying you, mimicking you, trying you, you guys have some arch nemesis, enemies that are really getting put where they go right now because you guys have really released them and moved out of the way. And this is here to show you that everything works out for you in the most iconic way. Doesn't happen for you in I don't know how to explain it. You know how I tell you guys when you move away from the people that are trying to be mean to you, or the people that have underestimated you, whoever these people are in your life, they're getting dealt with right now. And as that's happening, you guys have been dealing with a lot of distractions. Okay, and you guys have been shaming yourself, making yourself feel bad, going through all of these things. You've been going through a lot of hurdles because you are about to have one of the biggest breakthroughs of your life. And because you're going through the biggest breakthrough, a lot of key players that were in a lot of different seasons, they are not main characters in your season, they are main enemies in your season. And they're being moved away. They're being relocated. This is going to shock you. This is to show you, hey, you are continuously being liberated. Stay on track. Stay the course. Do not get distracted. Don't listen to whoever says you're living in a fantasy, you're doing too much, you're doing the most. Don't even listen to them. Don't even listen to them. Because they're getting relocated because you have officially released them. So if you feel like, oh, I haven't been doing enough, I've been getting sidetracked, I've been getting distracted, but know this, bestie, the one thing that you've been doing right is cutting people off. The one thing that you've been doing right is walking away from people, not answering their texts, not feeling obligated to, not feeling like you have to be their best friend or you have to even be cordial. Some of you guys are not even going to play it cordial with some of these people. You're just straight not going to answer them. You, in this season, are putting people on Do Not Disturb, and it might come off a little bit selfish, but oh well. Riddle me what? Oh well. People are going to be looking at you like the audacity of the things that you're doing and the things that you're asking for and the things that you're building. But oh well. Things are always working out for you in the most iconic way. And if people don't like your extraness, they can either get on board or they can get left behind. But all of the people in the previous seasons that have been doubting you, naysaying you, dragging your name through the dirt, your hidden enemies that were conspiring, people that you thought were your friends, the people in your inner circles, they might have chosen other people over you. And now they're seeing why that was a real bad idea. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? You guys could have been feeling like, oh, I'm not doing everything that I should be doing. You could have been procrastinating in certain things in your life. And whatever that is, I'm here to tell you that the one thing you were doing right while you were shape-shifting, while you were going through this breakthrough, while you were going through this level up, is walking the F away from people that you loved, that you cared about, that you might have had this anxious attachment to. It is your curtain call. Okay, your curtain call is here. And there's going to be a lot of people that are like, ew, they're always like doing stuff for themselves and doing all these things. They're so high maintenance. Whatever they're saying to you, laugh. Delulu is your symphony. Delulu is your orchestra. You have things orchestrated, even on your worst day. It runs like a well-oiled symphony, even on your worst day. So I want you guys to comment down below. Even on my worst day, it is a well-oiled machine. Even on my worst day, this is my orchestra. This is my rainbow. This is my daydream. This is my fantasy. And you guys are becoming more self-reliant. This is what you are being taught right now, is to become more self-reliant. Like, dang, I have to leave all these people behind. This could have been giving you a lot of anxiety to not get certain things done. But now that you are being given this big sign of, hey, these people are being relocated, these people are being dealt with. And I mean, some of the heaviest hitters in your line of enemies, some of the ringleaders, the people that have messed with you the most, are getting dealt with right now. And this is to show you to not get off course, to not get off track. It's to show you, okay, hey, let's get our apples in a row. Let's get our ducks in a row. Let's get back to the list. Let's get back to dotting the I's and crossing the T's, because your curtain call is here. Your spotlight is waiting. And these people were not contributing to your quote unquote unrealistic plans. Everything you do is iconic and you are being liberated. So continue to take action. When you are listening to your favorite influencers, when you are doing whatever you're doing, continue to move forward, because devil energy wants you to take action going backwards. Peeping what they're doing, checking what they're doing, looking at their social media. You know, we all have little habits of, I wonder how they're doing, but I'm not going to tell anybody I've been wondering how they're doing. But sometimes we wonder if it's been sorted. And it's okay. You guys don't have to say who you are, but we sometimes are naturally curious, like, oh, I haven't thought about them in a while. What's going on with them? Or you are seeing these people in real time, in like live, right in front of you, be dealt with. Key players that have been in your life for, I'm going to say 5 to 10 years. Key people that have been enemies of yours for the last 5 to 10 years are being relocated. Prepare to be shocked, jaw on the floor. This is to show you that everything you've been working on has wheels, okay? It has movement. Get ready for your rapid breakthrough. Like, you guys got people unhinged because no one thought at the end of the day that it was really going to work out in your favor like this. There were people that you really cared about, that you thought held you together, that you thought were like cohesive people in your inner circle. These people, they let you down and they disappointed you. So you cut them off with the quickness. And their head is still spinning from you getting those big scissors out. I want you guys to drop your scissors down below. Make sure you smash the you know what. And let me know if you cut them off with the quickness, because I know a lot of you did. And it hurt you to do that because you had all this stuff coming to fruition. And as that was taking place, you had these little gnats flying around your head. These negative thoughts, these negative people in your inner circle, people that you love dearly, people that you really wanted to move forward with, begrudgingly, but still trying to, just to make work more peaceful. Choose your peace. For those of you that haven't walked away yet, you're getting ready to. Trust and believe that. You are getting ready to walk away from these people that do not appreciate you. And as you are walking away from people that have been bringing BS into your life, this is all because of the things you're tapping into, because of the things that you desire. And you are going to see, as you are wounded, as you are healing, that the things that you desire are going to be a lot easier because the weights are being lifted up off of you. Your frenemies, your hidden enemies, and your enemies. So keep manifesting, keep praying, keep taking action, keep being proactive in the dream that you've been building, because all of these people that are being bibbity bobbity moved, they would love it if you quit. They would love it if you were in bed sulking. They would love it if you left your crown on the nightstand. Never. Comment down below, I am stepping into my sovereignty. I am stepping into my sovereignty. I am taking action. I am being liberated. I am light as a feather. I have unflappable courage. I have true grit. Ooh, it's 333. Comment down below 333. Let me know if that is your angel number, if that is synchronistic to you. Realization. You're going to have some really big realizations this week. Like, dang, I cannot believe. Ringleader number 4. Arch nemesis number 2. Hater in the back number 12. I cannot believe that they've been bibbity bobbity removed. You are not supposed to be co-creating with these jerks. Okay? Because they are praying for you to leave your crown on the nightstand so they can swoop in and smash it. You guys are really looking at things from a different perspective. That, dang, you are that master manifester. Dang, you are that earth angel. Dang, you are the walking wish fulfilled. People think like, oh, they're so high maintenance. They're so hoity-toity. They're so freaking flashy. They're so full of themselves. And what? They want you to be in a fit of rage. They want you to feel a lot of shame. They want you to feel this weight of like, it's dirty to desire or to believe in the things that you believe in. And now that you're taking a step back from all of these people, you are seeing that you can move forward a lot easier because they're nowhere in sight. They're nowhere around. You are starting to see the impact that these people had on your life. And you're realizing it was worse than you realized. So you're going to stop checking up on them. You're going to stop looking at their social media. You're going to stop wondering how they're doing. And I'm not saying that to say they're in your head rent-free. But sometimes we'd be checking on them like, it's been a while. Like, I don't know how they're doing. You know what I mean? So I want to know. Okay, you guys, give me 1 second. I just need to send this message really quick. Because I want to finish this live stream, but I'm like running behind on everything I'm supposed to do today because what was I doing? I don't remember. I'm just, you guys, I don't have it all together today. So I'm running late and I just need to send this text. Okay. Let me move this out of the way. I'm just really proud of you guys for realizing, dang, I did have some rage when I was friends with them. Dang, I was holding on to some dog shit. I didn't even realize it was dog shit. I'm so excited, you guys. I just found out I get a little bit more time with you guys. I was literally going to have to click off out of here. And I hate doing that. So I got some good news. Some good news. I could stay here a little bit longer before I got to run out the door. Got to be responsible, you know. But how many of you guys are like me? You be running late everywhere you go. How many of you guys are working on being punctual right now? I'm that person. I am that person that would rather be late than be there not feeling together. Okay? Because I don't like getting somewhere and having to like finish getting ready there. Like in the car and then at work. And no. Okay? You guys are like, yes, that's me. That's me. And I try to be really respectful of other people's time. So I'm always like, hey, I'm going to be this late. I'm going to be that late. I'm going to be this late. Do you want me to move it to this day? Or you know what I mean? Because I work a lot of hours. Okay. I'm on my Patreon. I'm on my members only. I'm on YouTube. I'm on TikTok now. That I have a whole nother job. And it's a lot. Okay. It's a lot. So recently, there were some people that I got rid of in my life. And it was really hard for me. And I've been waiting to like speak to you guys about it because I'm like, I don't know if that's like a message I need to share or whatever, but there were some people in my life that I really had an anxious attachment to. And I wasn't realizing that they were bringing a lot of weight into my life. I didn't realize that the love that I thought I was holding was actually a bag of crumbs. And I was like, oh crap. Hi, Kyrie. Hi, Star. Thank you for being on Patreon, Star. Yes, you guys on Patreon, you guys have a new pick a card coming out this week that will be how to remove and heal from toxic people. And yes, Courtney says my anxiety was bad. So there were some people that we were so used to them in our lives. We were just so used to everything functioning like, does that make sense? Like, it's just like they were like an organ almost. And we didn't realize it's like a cell phone. Sometimes we don't realize how crappy our phone is, how bad the reception is, how many times we're restarting it, how many times it's lagging or freezing or overheating. And we're just like, whatever, it's just my phone. And it's, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that. So there were a couple of people that I had in my life that I thought, oh, they're always going to be here. They're my ride or dies. Blah, blah, blah. No. So I don't want you to ever think that like it doesn't happen to me too. It's always going to happen to us as we are elevating. It's always going to happen to us as we are master manifesting, co-creating, and building the life that we deserve and that we desire. We didn't realize that with some of these friends, we were in the eye of the storm. Like I did not realize. And I'm intuitive. Hello. And I'm like, no, like I have faith in them. Like they're going to be a better person. And then I started realizing, wait. Our core values do not even align. They do not even align. A lot of you guys know that I believe in God. Everyone has different beliefs. All beliefs are welcome here. But I had friends like that don't believe in that. And that's fine, but I can't be spending all this time with you because it was bringing unexpected garbage into my life. Because I wasn't hating on them for their beliefs, but they were hating on me for my beliefs. So you guys are definitely dealing with some spirituality haters. So I got rid of some people a month ago, some people that I should have gotten rid of a year ago. And I had been working on it because sometimes we're in business with the wrong people and we can't just like get new business partners overnight. Okay. We got to properly vet people. We're making everyone go through the ringer, go through the audition. So right now you guys could be auditioning people to be in your life. And it's giving you anxiety. Like, dang, I don't want to have to find a new person to work with or find a new partner. I don't want to have to find somebody else to collaborate with or find a new sponsor. Or, do you know what I mean? So there was something that some of these people were helping you with and you didn't realize that you were truly in the eye of the storm. And I had to realize that. It was very hard for me. Even my husband was like, they're no good. They're no good. Shannon, thank you so much for your generous donation. You are so welcome. Yes, been auditioning people for quite a while. So I already kind of knew a year ago that things were going janky because of some mishaps that we had had. And I just kept believing that they were going to do better the more I pulled away from them. And so I continued to pull away and give them less of my time and give them less access to me. But we still had to work together. We still had to collaborate. And then I started to figure out that they wanted to go into business with some of my enemies. And I'm like, that is not what's going to happen right now. Like, what? So you guys could be seeing like all different types of levels of betrayal because you are ascending. And I didn't see this. It wasn't as bad when I first met these people, but that was because I was at rock bottom. A lot of us were at a certain type of rock bottom when we met certain people in our life. And so we didn't see it then that they gave a crap if we were doing well or not. But you're going to be realizing that all of these people were hiding a lot of things from you. The people that are bibbity bobbity being removed are people that were teaming up against you. I'm telling you right now, ring leaders are being removed. That is what is happening this week. If this is your message, your jaw is going to be on the floor. You're not even going to be like celebrating or anything. I mean, let's keep it humble, but you are going to be shocked. We're not going to celebrate their downfall because we know karma is like, karma is running a marathon right now. And we don't need it knocking on our door. We need no pit stops at our house. You feel me? And you're just going to be seeing that, dang, I trusted myself. I believed in myself that cutting these people off was the right thing to do. And then it all started falling into place. It's going to shock you. You're going to see one person over here that you really cared about that was in your inner circle that you removed. And it's somehow going to affect this person over here that's also been attacking you. And they're going to be removed. You're going to be floored. Like, they're gone. It's going to happen that fast. This could be a boss that has been being terrible to you. They don't even know they're being removed. These people, I've been telling you guys for a while that these people have been being watched. And it's because they have been watching you. So as they were monitoring you, they were being monitored. They were being warned. And these people were conniving. They were thieving. They were stealing. They were gambling. They were doing a lot of things to try to keep up with you, to feel as good as you on a natural, like just regular schmegular day for yourself. So I want you guys to realize how powerful you are. Everything you do looks so well orchestrated. So don't get down on yourself that you were running late over here. The people that understand that you are busy and, like everyone that I work with, they know. Allow me a 5-minute window. I've got 10 jobs. Okay. Like, oh, it's Brittany. She's going to be like 5 minutes late. At least she's going to be on time or she's going to be 5 minutes late. If I don't hear from her, she's going to be on time. If she's blowing up my phone, that means this riddle me what? She's 5 minutes late. And the people that are for you, they're going to understand whatever you're auditioning them for, whatever you're vetting them for. And this is how your enemy saw you. No one handles the dog shit, the mud. Nobody handles all of these things the way that you do. Nobody handles trials, tribulations like you. And this is something that your enemies admire the most about you. This is a lot of jealousy turned into envy, but you guys are going to be getting a lot of good news. And you might be shocked because you think, oh, I don't even deserve that good news because I've been procrastinating this thing over here that I was supposed to do. But you have been removing people, and that's a big deal. You guys could be a little bit drained. Allow yourself some grace. You guys could be a little bit drained from the people that you've been removing, and you might not even realize, like, they're tugging. They want back in. They are, after this news hits the freaking fan, they're going to be trying to get a hold of you. They're going to be trying to get a hold of you. Like, oh, did you hear what happened to so-and-so? Oh, I know you're not messaging me. Oh, I know you're not Wait, what? Comment down below. Good news is on the way. Help is on the way. Good news is on the way. Stop being hard on yourself. Focus on your path. Okay? This is us. This is collective. What happened? We're looking up at the sky and it's like, get back on the path. Get back on the path. Get back on the path. Yeah. We're like herding cats right now because there's so much going on. You guys have never had this much going on. Guess what the next card out is? Miracles. You attract miracles. I'm telling you, everything always works out for you. And the biggest thing, the most important thing that you're always supposed to be doing is getting rid of the you know what? The enemies. So instead of unexpected storms, okay, these people were wishing so much bad on you. So instead of unexpected storms, you are bringing in unexpected miracles. Oops, wait. You are bringing in unexpected miracles instead because you have showed the divine, the creator, God, the universe. Like I'm dead ass serious about letting them go. When I had to cut these friends off and these people I was in business with, that was really hard on me. It's still hard on me. I'm still healing from it. And it's been over a month. And actually, it's been over a year that I knew that I needed to do it. And so I'd been trying to find new people to replace them, but it wasn't easy. And then I started second guessing, well, if I haven't found anybody, it must not be meant to be. So then we start sabotaging ourselves and tricking ourselves, and you are not going to miss the rage that you felt when some of these people were around. It was too easy to gossip. It was too easy to bitch and to complain. It was too easy to talk shit about your job, talk shit about your person. This is what they brought out of you guys. Okay? They brought that out of you, and maybe you didn't realize that until they're gone now. And you're like, oh my gosh, like going to work is easier. My relationship is easier. Dealing with my children is easier. That is because these people were trying to place a lot of rage on your life. They were trying to influence you that it's normal. They're trying to normalize how they live their life while hiding all of the bad things. And that's another thing. You guys are very transparent with people that you care about. You are very authentic. You guys are really good in that way. But people that are your hidden enemies, they hide a lot from you guys. Not to say that you won't find out. You guys will always find out. That's what they don't understand. There are so many people trying to hide things from you because they know how intuitive you are. You will always find out. You will find out when you have the desire to know. You didn't really have the desire to know because you didn't really care. You know what I mean? So forgive yourself for, oh, wow, there is so much confirmation. Forgive yourself for cutting this cord. Comment down below, I am allowing myself grace. I forgive myself for cutting this cord. Wow. This is going to be really harsh, what I'm about to say. But some of these people were trying to attack your womb. They were trying to attack you having children. They were trying to attack you starting a family or co-creating. Because I'm seeing a lot of children here. This is not what they wanted for you. Because some of you guys are in love. Or some of you guys have just met your person. And I truly feel that when you meet your divine counterpart, when you meet your person, everything goes to shit. All your relationships go to shit. People really start showing you who they are because they've never seen love like that. They've never seen a relationship like that. You are very intimidating naturally to people. Thank you, Chantel. Good things are on the way. God is sending miracles. Have a great day, bestie. Thank you so much. Yes, Star, I am allowing myself grace and I forgive myself for cutting this cord. This is a cord that you did not want to cut. But because you cut that cord, your manifestations can come in. I tell you guys all the time that when we are loving the wrong people or vouching for them or writing for them, their true judgment or karma can't really get all the way there because we're like, they're my bestie. We're like linked up with them. Like we're so much fun together. Like let's hang out, and we're always with them, but we're in the way. Now that you guys are moving out of the way, the ish is getting real. Now you guys can be shown your full cosmic divine blueprint of everything you're really supposed to gain, everything you're really supposed to get, all the good stuff that's supposed to come in. It's almost like you were only shown one scroll, and now you're going to be shown all the other blueprints. You're going to be shown all the other plans. It's like you were only shown a piece of it because we were holding on to the wrong people. We had an anxious attachment, like, no, I'm in business with them. No, I'm literally thinking of Kevin Hart. No, like that's how it feels like. You guys felt like your lie is my lie. Like, so when I call you, it's like, help me, help me. It's like that. Okay. You guys seen Kevin Hart? Let me explain. It's like that. Like we're always like, let me explain for my best friend. No, we need to get out of the way because we were only able to see one blueprint, not the whole enchilada. Okay. Yes, it was a challenge. It is a challenge. That's how you know which people these are because it was hard. Like me, I had to let go of certain people. I had to let go of new people. I had to let go of old people recently. And it was hard. It still is hard. I still like second guess myself. And then boop, I get a reminder. What are you talking about? No, don't call them. Don't reach out. I'm like, oh, okay. You're only going to meet more resistance if you are checking on them, if you are reaching out to them or still trying to work with them, still trying to give them a small piece of your life. I would not do that. Okay, if that's who these people are in your life, I would not do that because they are trying to stop you from having children, There's something with children here that is important. I would not trust this person around your children. For those of you that already have children, there's something off with them. And then for those of you that don't, they were trying to stop you from meeting your soulmate. They were trying to stop you from this next breakthrough of either starting a family, meeting your person. They could have always been trying to influence you, like, oh, they're not the right person, I don't like them. As you get to step away from them, you will see, like, oh, they really didn't have my best interest. You know what I mean? And sometimes we're so wrapped up in it, we can't see how divinely protected we are and how we need to move away from the BS. These people have a lot of rage towards you. They got a lot of different personalities. They're more than two-faced. Thank you, Courtney. Finally caught alive. Welcome all the way from South Africa. That's awesome. Thank you, Kyrie. So, a lot of you guys are writers, and you might not realize that you are. There are different things that you need to be writing down because you're going to be getting a lot of downloads. Okay, some of you guys are going to be getting ready to write a book because you might think like, oh, what's gone on in my life is not that interesting. That's not true. That is not true. Hi, Jasmine, all the way from the Virgin Islands. You're welcome, Rabbit. These people liked it when you were like this. They love that. They love when you were in the Two of Pentacles. They love it when you're scrambling, babbling, just going through it. They love that. Not anymore. You guys are smooth sailing. And I feel like you guys only really did this around them. That's another thing that you're going to be realizing. Like, wait. And it's because they made you feel pressed in some way. Like, no, I don't have time. You're going to have to hurry. Making you feel like you had to, like, beg for their time. Like, no. Know this. They're missing you. They might act like they're out gallivanting, partying. They can't be bothered. You can't be missed. They miss you. They're just very stubborn. And they're not sorry. Okay? They're not sorry. They are not sorry. They're coming through as a magician in reverse. They are the trickster. They're corrupt. They use their powers for evil. So this person that you just cut off, you could have known them 1 to 4 years. The people that are being removed in a surprising way, in a shocking way, you guys could have known them for way longer. But these people could have been in cahoots with each other. And so it's going to affect all of them. It's going to affect all of them. When your enemies, when people in your hidden circle, when hidden enemies in your circle find another person, another enemy of yours that like has this anger towards you, they're like, oh, now we can bitch together. Now we can complain together. So it is important that you stand back out of the way so they can be properly dealt with. You guys are going to be amping up your protection more than ever. And so maybe you're feeling a little discouraged because there's a lot of change taking place. Like you could be thinking, oh my gosh, like I've got to pray more. I need to journal more. And it's just, I get it. I want you guys to know how much I understand you, that you are going through a lot of change. Be proud of yourself for all the things you're trying to master right now. Okay, Rome wasn't built in a day. We didn't learn how to do all of these crazy things that we be doing in a day. So be easy on yourself that you got a lot of balls up in the air, you have a lot of rings up in the air, and you are going to figure all of this out. Even if you don't have it all figured out just yet. Because we were dependent on the wrong people, and now it's like we're gonna be in business for ourselves. We're going to call the shots. You are the ringleader. You call the shots. Just like Britney Spears be saying. Okay? There were people, somebody here was like trying to get Botox or something, trying to like be like you. They were doing something to their face. Someone here has like really clear skin. And I don't think you guys realize how much jealousy there is over your beauty, over your skin. Somebody needs to hear that. So I want you guys to appreciate like, oh, I don't like my body, or I don't like my face, or I don't like my skin. And the whole world looking at you is like, wow, you guys are captivating. And you no longer have to extend yourself to people that don't appreciate you. Yes, the people could think that you guys have your lips injected. So they're trying to get lip injections. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with any of this stuff. I'm just saying that there are people doing more than you realize to try to look like you. Okay? I don't think there's anything wrong with like doing what you want to make yourself feel better. But realize that and appreciate what you have so naturally, so exotically, so beautifully. And you guys have a lot of gratitude for how you were put together and for how much appreciation you have and for all that you've been through. And there are a lot of other people that are like, they shouldn't look like that. They shouldn't smell like that. They shouldn't be in love like that. These people the whole time they've been trying to stop you from this glow up. And even though it might have taken you a little bit longer, they didn't stop anything. They didn't stop anything. And God will make them break the piggy bank continuously trying to look like you. One lip will be up here, one lip will be down here. One eye will be over here. Like you're picking up what I'm putting down. So they were always like these gnats, these bees, these flies around what you were bringing to fruition. Breaking the piggy bank to look like you guys while having the evil eye on you. You guys are going to be getting a lot of recognition. Guess what? These other people will be nowhere in sight. They will be nowhere in sight. As you guys are giving yourself a hard time today for the things you haven't gotten done, for the things you were supposed to do last week, for the things you couldn't get done this morning. Take a step back and say, you know what? I am handling a lot more than I did last year. I am up for the challenge. Everything is always working out for me in the most iconic way. Now, I want that to be for this next week while you guys are questioning yourselves or doubting yourselves. I want you guys to play that in your head. Everything always works out for me in the most iconic way. In the most iconic way. Trust. You guys have put in so much work. You guys should be really proud of yourself. Like really proud of yourself. But you're worried about like small details. There are some things that you guys are really nervous about, like handling the task of. Don't worry. You are being assisted. You are attracting miracles. Everything is blossoming in your favor, growing in your favor, attracting in your favor. Because you've gotten rid of some like key negative people. Things are being revealed to you. Secrets are being revealed. There were a lot of people that were hiding things in the dark, hiding their deception, hiding their lies, hiding the conspiring that they were doing. Whatever they're doing, it's being illuminated this week. The cat is out of the bag. The cat is out of the bag. People are going to be like, oh my gosh, did you hear about so-and-so? And you're going to be like, what? What? So understand that you guys are leaps and bounds, and you're so much further along than you were a year ago. Like, really think about it. Think about how strong you are right now. Think about how far you've come. How much you've pioneered through, trailblazed through. Maybe last year you would have never thought about starting a business. Maybe last year you would have never thought you would have met your soulmate. Maybe last year you thought you would have already quit your job. Things are going to start getting easier because you are letting go of some toxic people. And because God or the divine or the creator knows how hard it is or was for you to let go of those people, you're going to be rewarded. You are going to be rewarded. 5 of Wands. People will always be competitive with you. And that's just going to be, just be flattered, okay? Just be flattered. Because that's not never going to stop. You guys are iconic. You're always going to be a big deal. Duh. You are always going to be a big deal. Yes, Year of the Dragon. Some of you guys are going through a career change. You are embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance that you deserve and desire. Maybe you guys have been hard on yourself, like, oh, things are working slow and they're hard and it's not as fast as so-and-so. That's okay, because you will have the ins and outs of the slow so much better than somebody that got it overnight. Okay. That's awesome. Congratulations. We have light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing and love to this world. Devil energy is going to try to stop that. You are supposed to be well recognized in this world for bringing divine, loving, healing energy to the world. You are destined to bring joy. You are destined to illuminate. These people that have tried to stop your plans, their secrets are being revealed. Your enemies are being revealed. They're also being removed. I cannot wait to read the comments after this live stream, because I love hearing, like, it was my brother, it was my sister, it was my so-and-so, I thought was going to be this or that. And it's crazy how close we all are and how we are going through similar narratives. Your miracles are here. I love that for you guys. Okay, I better hop up off of here because I gotta run. But I just wanted to tell you guys, like, I know I say this all the time, stop giving yourself a hard time, but really, truly, think about how far you've come. Okay? So what your guys' spiritual assignment is going to be after the live stream ends is name 2 or 3 things that you are really proud of yourself for accomplishing, or 2 or 3 things that you're like, dang, I did that, or dang, I'm working on that, and I never thought I'd start that, or I never thought I'd leave here. 2 to 3 things that you're really proud of that you're working on or that you've accomplished. Things that you have mastered, manifested. Okay, you don't have to say your goals if you don't want to, because I know a lot of us don't like, telling other people what we're working on, because then it might have less chance of coming to fruition. But I do want you guys to acknowledge each and every day how much is unfolding for you, how much things are going to get better and better and better. Like, you are destined for things to get better, because you guys have really let go of people that they didn't deserve you. They didn't deserve you. Okay, let me get one more. We have the balloons. This is going to be you guys. Life is life is a beach. I'm just playing in the sand. You defy the odds. You defy gravity. It is time for your ascension. Allow yourself grace. Allow yourself to be cheerful. Some of you guys are like, nope, I didn't finish the list that I didn't finish the goals. I didn't finish the list. I can't smile yet. I can't have fun. No. I can't go out. I can't relax. Try to just, I got this. I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get it done. Don't ride your own ass. Be proactive, but stop riding your own ass, okay? You are attaining these goals. You are independent. You are letting go of people that thought you would never let them go. They thought they're always going to need me. They're always going to need me. They know what they did. These people know what they did. Now the wheel of karma is turning, and nothing. You are not going to let anything disrupt your symphony like what you just let go of. So you have learned that lesson of, okay, well, I was attached to them and I loved them, but it is what it is. It is what it is. People enjoy watching you like you guys are a movie star. Okay? And all of these people that you let go of, they were partaking in a lot of gossip. And this is something that you also realize. Everyone was like kikiing at the water cooler or in Becky's cubicle over here talking about you. Okay, go back to your cubicle, Becky. Nobody asked them. Nobody asked them. All of these people were projecting onto you because they've been slacking off at work. And something I get about the collective, because I feel like I resonate with this. You can call me a lot of things. One thing you're not going to freaking call me is lazy. You're not never going to call me that. You're not never going to call me that. Okay? Never. Never, never, never. So they can go back to their cubicle with their embellished stories. You're not going to get catfished, not anytime soon. Okay? You guys drop your favorite affirmations. If you guys are looking for links, Patreon and Cash App links are at the top of the description box. I am now on TikTok. New pick a card will be dropped this week on Patreon. I love you guys so, so much. So if you are looking for personal, tailored for you messages, that is on Patreon. And what else? Yeah, smash this, hit the bell. You guys know the deal. And I hope that you got what you needed out of this message, because I'm just here to tell you that you're doing a great job. Don't stop. Don't get distracted, but don't be so hard on yourself. Like you walked away from key ringleaders, key hidden enemies, and now the rest is falling into place. Prepare to have your jaw on the floor for one or two of these people really getting plucked out of your line of vision. You're going to be like, what? You guys know. You guys know. I love you guys. Bye, Mr. Wordplay. Bye, Thea. Oh, thank you. Thea says your work ethic is inspiring. Thank you. People try to insinuate that I'm lazy. Not you guys, but like other people. I'm like, what? What did they say? You're welcome, Renee. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Monique. Bye, Bruce. Bye, Tyla. Bye, Olivia. Bye, Kyrie. Bye, Aquarian. I love you guys. Okay, I cannot wait to see what you guys are proud of and what you guys are, what you guys have worked on, what you've accomplished in this last season. And just remember that everything is always working out for me in the most iconic way. That's going to be your narrative for the rest of your life. Okay? I love you guys. Toodles.